Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. Today we have a champion spotlight on Samar Gemcursed. He is great for taking down Bommel, and especially in that hard stage in the Cursed City where there's Bommel and the ice golem. You gotta take on both of them at once. If you're having trouble and you have this champion, you have nothing to worry about because this guy just takes down that stage so easy. So today I'm going to show you the masteries, the gear that I used, and basically the strategy to beat that boss. If you're having trouble with it, just watch this video and I'm pretty sure you'll be taking that boss down, guys. But before I go into that, I want to ask you guys once again for your support.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Um, if you see this video, if you like this content, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and just helps, promote these videos to a wider audience. So I greatly appreciate that. Anyway, let's get back into it. So Samar is a dwarf, HP based dwarf, and he's one of the first champions I ever got. And right now he's naked, but I'm gonna show you in a bit the build that I have for him. But first I want to show you the masteries that I have on. Yeah, so let's go over the masteries real quick. And I'm gonna move myself here real quick. Hopefully I don't block anything. And I think you should be able to see that. Yeah. So basically we have max HP, and then we have this so he can heal more and more heals over here. This is some turn meter control so he can get more meter. The set bonus, and of course this is really good for Bommel 90. I don't think it works on this double boss, but I do have it for Bommel 90 and it works great. Basically he gets more speed after dead allies. And basically in the damage tree we go down this path with critical rate, critical damage, speed by 6. Basically when he kills an enemy, that'll make him faster. Really good for Bommel 90. And then just increases damage, and we just want to get that War Master so we can do more damage. Otherwise Bommel would take too long. I think you wouldn't be able to beat Bommel without this. But yeah, that's it for this masteries right here. And let's go check out the gear. And as you can see, he's not bugged at all. He does his job just fine. And the main thing with Samar is that he has this passive right here. Basically when he like receives so much damage, let's see, incoming damage and place a block damage for one turn. When they receive a hit, that would drop their HP below 30%. So he could be like at 50-60%. He takes a big hit from those bombs. Hey, you know what? No, we're gonna block that damage. And that's just so good to survive in the bombs, because usually the block damage stays and the other bomb explodes and it just doesn't do anything to him. It just takes down the boss so easily. One thing I do want to mention, guys, I recently switched with the mastery update. Emergency heal. If you put a blood shield accessory like I had here, basically every time he attacks, he gets a shield, and then when that shield is expired, removed, or broken by an attack, basically he gets a heal. It's kind of like an extra healing, like an immortal set, like 2-piece immortal. That's basically the same thing, I believe. That's what I was seeing when I was doing this stage. And it's my first time trying it, so I wasn't really sure how well that was gonna work. And I'm gonna switch over to the video here. Alright guys, so here I am in the video that I would recorded, and this is the stats that I managed to get for this stage. And basically it's nothing crazy, nothing amazing. I did want 311 resistance, so we can resist those debuffs from the ice golem and his minions. They put provoke and decrease defense, and as well we can resist Bommel's bombs. That stage doesn't have such a high resistance requirement, so 311 does the job. As you can see, he has a bunch of HP, and defense he has 3,200. Honestly guys, I mean, this stage is really not that bad in terms of stat requirements. He does this pretty easy with the stats. So you could even probably have less HP or defense. I did make him pretty fast in this build, but you can probably make him slower. That's okay. Now I do want to say, and I can't do Bommel right now because that rotation's not out, but he takes down Bommel 90, the hardest stage. And you do want more defense. I think 3,500 to 4,000 HP, probably 80,000 or 90,000 or higher. And in that stage, you don't really want to build resistance unless your gear is godlike, because that specific stage requires a lot more resistance. So I would not worry about resistance and just have regeneration and immortal gear so he can heal. Now, pretty important, guys, that you equip him with regeneration and immortal so he can survive, and then with the blood shield and that blessing, the new blessing, he's just gonna do just fine. This is the stage that has the third key. You gotta beat the ice golem and Bommel. So I just wanted to point that out here real quick. Yeah, so it's stage D15. It's a double boss and it's on hard mode. I think it's Dead Rise in the area, and you needed to get the last key. And this is the champions that I had available. I wasn't sure if he was gonna do it or not, so this was actually my first attempt. All right, guys. So basically, the run starts here, and basically I was kind of like going automatic and see where Samar was gonna go, and there's the bombs there, and soon they're gonna die because they won't be able to handle the bombs. Are very squishy. Samar is actually doing pretty decent damage, and you kind of want to target the ice golem. You don't want to decrease the meter of Bommel, because then he'll put more bombs and that'll be your problems. Samar could die because it's just too much, like too many bombs. It's just he won't have the block damage at the right time for all of them. Anyway, so here we are. We're focusing on the ice golem first, and slowly the team dies, and there you go. Everybody's dead now. And basically, I was kind of like trying out a strategy. I thought about taking down the ice golem first, but then, you know, he's gonna summon the minions, and well, Bommel attacks me. So what I ended up doing was actually I took down the minions, and then I focused back on Bommel. I actually killed Bommel first, because the ice golem is no threat without his minions, basically. But yeah, as you can see, I don't have him with critical rate. You can put him. I probably could have done it with critical rate, and this would have gone much faster. But with no critical rate, he's actually doing some pretty decent damage here, huh? And you can see the shield broke, and he healed for 2,700, and the immortal gear and the regeneration is 13,000 and 2,700. So check that out, 2,700 there. So basically that's the blood shield ring going on, and there's the regeneration gear. And as you saw there, he was going after the bombs, so I kind of like, you do have to like set him to attack the right things, because for some reason the guy wants to attack the bombs. And this run is actually pretty smooth, guys. He never got under 50% HP, so I think there's a lot of leeway here in the gear. You don't need to have as crazy gears as you might think for this stage. But yeah, like, I can't imagine like doing this stage without him. It must have been super tough. I don't think I think I wouldn't have been able to do it, but Samar is pretty solid here in this stage. I guess you could try to nuke Bommel, and then have some kind of support champion to try to survive the wave of bombs, but it seemed like really tough if you don't have like a lot of top gear champions that can do some nukes. But yeah, guys, so I'm just gonna speed up here real quick, and basically he's just gonna take down Bommel here, just slowly but surely, guys, and bam, he's dead. The bombs stay there, they're gonna explode, but and he goes and attacks them, dude. He's so silly. But yeah, here he goes, and then now he's gonna take down the ice golem. I kind of just let it play on auto, and I played it safe. When he summons the minions again, Samar will focus on them. You could probably ignore the minions, it'll be fine, but I just let him kill them, just, you know, to be safe, to be on the safe side. I was already at 4 minutes. I didn't want to I don't want to have this fail somehow, but I don't think it would have failed. You see, it also plays heal reduction, so he does need to heal to beat this, so I guess it's a good thing. Yeah, he got rid of the minions. And yeah, he just takes down the Ice Golem. It's not the fastest run. If you put critical rate on him, it'll probably be much faster, because he's a HP based nuker. He's already being built with a lot of HP. And yeah, it took 7 minutes, not the fastest run. That's pretty much the run right there. I did fight Amius, and I did manage to beat him, so I'm gonna make another video on that. If you guys wanna, you know, keep an eye out for that, I'll put a video up. I did use some legendary champions, not like the other time where I used 4 epics, but it was still tough. It was still tough, and there's a couple of reasons for that, but you know, that's for another video. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Hope you guys have a great one.